You, get over here.
Get over here? How about I tell you to get out of here?
You're always following me around. At least make yourself useful. Let's spar.
What? Are you serious?
I don't joke. Draw your weapon, unless you intend to fight without one.
If you want to train, then do it on your own.
If you don't attack first, I will.
Okay. If you want me to knock some sense into you, who am I to say no?
For someone whose only aspiration is marriage, you're pretty strong.
Is this your attempt at flattery? Oh, it is, isn't it? When I was in the opera, I always trained for self-defense. Couldn't really get by without it. Nowadays, if you can't use a sword, then you're just in the way.
Perhaps I had you all wrong. I thought you were just a frivolous girl who cared only for men of status. On the contrary, you seem well aware of the realities of the world. I respect that.
Yeah, all right. I'm beat. I'm going to go sit down and relax with a cup of tea. You'll join me, naturally.
I will?
You owe her, man.
We just trained together. Are you really going to turn me down?
Just this once.
Good. Let's go for tea. While we're at it, shall you treat me to a meal?
Don't get carried away.
No, you're no fun.
That was certainly something. We've already seen that one. I'm going to hold off on it. I'm honestly done with this. There's nothing. Oh, Jesus. There it goes. Automatically. So I can't be bothered.
A question.
I prefer to use stealth tactics to assassinate my foes on the battlefield, but you take a different approach. Why is that? They pose too much risk if they should fail.
What?
Professor.
You're doing just fine as you are. Yuritsa wants to speak with me. This guy creeps me out.
What's the matter? Not hungry?
What is that?
I am partaking in some sweet delights. Is there a problem?
You don't peg me as a person who likes sweets.
Yes. I am a person too. What I eat is nobody's business but my own.
I agree with you.
If you need something, spit it out. My ice cream is melting.
How can you have ice cream without refrigeration? I don't need anything.
Then leave.
I was. Are you really the Death Knight?
I am. And I am not.
Well, that's cryptic.
At the moment, I am Yuritsa von Hrim. The Emperor and the army know me only as the Death Knight, but he is merely an illusion. A demon who resides in my heart. He is not me. Not who I am at my core. He thrives and feasts upon blood, death, suffering. So while I sit here eating, I prefer to just be myself. Yuritsa, I would like to be who I truly am.
I'll be leaving now.
I am incapable of enjoying my dessert with you gawking at me like that. I have no further words for you. Go.
Well, he likes ice cream. I'm still questioning how you can have ice cream without refrigeration. And I guess magic? Ice magic, I guess, is a thing?
I'm count.
Happy to... Hi, Professor.
Growth sustains.
It's all instinct now.
When I do my Golden Deer playthrough, I'm going to try to focus more on authority.
Another skill refined.
It is part of me.
Hubert's birthday. Have some flowers.
Thank you.
Freak. Yeah, not a fan of Hubert, if you couldn't tell. Not in the slightest.
Happy.
I'm getting the...
Still a long way to go.
All that work was worth it. I'm finding my focus. Another skill refined.
Growth sustained.
I suppose it's work. Technique never betrays.
Another gain from mortal.
Here's the results.
Let's put this to the test. Age is but a...
Rest before battle. Am I already at the finale?
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to.
Is the
One day,
Crimson Flower
I hope
Path
you'll give
really
this ring
this
to
short?
someone you love as well as I love her.
Somebody I love. Yeah, sure. Why not? I was hoping to get Edelgard, but Hubert kind of swiped her. I don't think this is over just yet. Those Slitherkin freaks are still doing their Slitherkin freak stuff.
With Aryan Road behind them, the Black Eagle Strike Force marches north to Ferdiad. They plan for the Imperial Army, stationed in former Alliance territory, to take over Fraldarius land, so they are able to attack Ferdiad from two directions. King Dmitri anticipates the Imperial Army's strategy, leading the Kingdom Army and Rhea's Knights of Seros out of Ferdiad, and prepares to intercept the Imperial Army at the Tailtean Plains.
I am grateful.
Field of Revenge.
Mother. Oddly, the rain has come to fall yet again. At this place. Once again. I will fight to take you back. The one who keeps me from seeing you again. I will be sure to return them to the earth from whence they came. The foolish descendant of Hresvelg, who bears her fangs at me, will suffer the same fate.
Lady Rhea.
Call me Seros now.
Excuse me? Excuse me.
I am no longer the Archbishop, but rather a warrior.
Yes, Lady Seros.
Hey, Violet
Because of the
is
rain,
Seros.
we have not yet confirmed the position of our enemy, or of the Kingdom Army.
Search the route to Ferdiad.
You've made yourself a
It is unlikely
heretic
that
by
they have
your own
strayed
faith.
far from it. When you discover the Imperial Army's main force, commence the attack. If the Kingdom's army has already engaged, flank the enemy as planned.
As you wish.
Wait for me, dear child. I will be paying you a visit soon. When this sword has been plunged into your chest, yes, that is the very moment I long for.
I was hoping they would strike the church first. We must have miscalculated the rate of their advance. Reorganize the formation. We have no choice but to buy time until the church arrives. It will be a long battle. Are you afraid to do?
No. So long as I am at your side, there is nothing to fear.
I can always rely on you. Just watch, my friend. We will prevail. I will not fail to get revenge for all who have fallen.
I would follow you anywhere, Your Majesty. Good luck out there.
You're not
You as
batshit
well,
crazy
Adu.
this time, Dmitri.
You as well.
I like that.
Your Majesty. For you, I will.
A flag of blue is flapping in the rain. It must be the Kingdom Army.
Yes. It seems that King Dmitri is leading the troops himself. However, the Knights of Seros have yet to be seen. Perhaps they have split up.
I can't imagine that Dmitri would leave the capital to the church and face us with the Kingdom Army alone. He must be planning to use the church to gain the upper hand in battle. With the rain, that must be difficult to coordinate. Still, the Knights of Seros must be around here somewhere.
And we should be on alert for attacks from the side and rear as well. Inform the entire army.
Yes, sir.
Now that I think about it, the Kingdom's army is quite different than it once was. They have taken a position of interception. In the past, the king would have introduced himself before beginning a fair fight.
A fair fight. The words alone remind me of how he once was. Don't you agree, Professor?
Dmitri.
Yes. He often spoke of such things back at the monastery.
Well, at the present, the words fair fight do not seem to suit Dmitri anymore. He dislikes making victims of his friends. But other than that, he will do most anything these days. If he stops at nothing to continue the onslaught, I cannot imagine what will become of the battlefield.
True. As soon as we can take our battle formation, we must advance. Dmitri, that past you cling to, I will soon free you from it.
Oh yeah, now there's pets and stuff. Let's take a look at my map. Wait, is this Gronder Field? No. There are treasures. And I will want them. And there's the man himself. Equipped with his holy weapon. Well, Holy being an operative word. Is there anybody else I should fear? Not for the time being. I'm gonna rush Petra over in this direction to get those treasures. But everyone's in a pretty good position to fight right now. I don't want Yuritsa with me this time. But he's really... I'd be better off with Ferdinand. But I will have Yuritsa as my support. Why is Hubert not in my ranks? Hubert. Annette, you're going to take a back seat. Hubert, you're coming in. Take a break. You've earned it. All enemy commanders.
Here you are, Edelgard, at your eternal resting place.
There's the insanity.
You have trampled and stolen and blinded yourself to the truth. Today, I will have vengeance for all you have done.
With this battle, the main force of the kingdom will be annihilated. Leave no enemy general alive, least of all King Dmitri.
We are uncertain of the enemy's plans, so let us advance our troops with caution. The Knights of Seros have yet to show themselves. They will join the battle at some point. Be ready.
Good God, there's just... Oh, you're already targeting Bernadetta.
I do this for all of us. I will prevail.
Ready for anything.
For the Empire!
I'm awake.
What's my strategy?
I'll cut a bloody path.
More fighting.
Put me in there.
I'll cut through.
Draw them in.
We're first in line! Charge!
Pathetic.
I should have attacked at that point, but let's hold off.
Glory to the flag of the Knights! Good fortune to His Majesty!
Fortune to Vargas! Ah!
What in God's name?
What the? That kingdom soldier just changed into a demonic beast. Dude Tullus, No. This is something simpler.
This is the work of a crest stone. But why?
I gave them crest stones from the castle vaults.
To do?
Why did you do that?
If we lose here, the kingdom falls. It's our only hope.
You call this hope? Well, we must now claim victory so their deaths were not in vain.
Yes, your majesty. I am with you.
To do? What have you done? No!
Don't worry, everyone. The reinforcements have arrived.
Mercedes!
Reinforcements. We're in danger. We must defeat the enemy's generals before we're overwhelmed.
If I live, I fight.
One to remember.
You took it pretty well. You took that pretty well too.
It's over. It won't be in vain.
Oh, that's good for a heavy armor troop. I know who's picking that up.
A great help.
It's life or
Ah, no damage. What?
Be careful.
Excuse me, that's not what I went for.
It makes me why follow.
God damn. Give me my turn already!
What's my strategy? Allow me to demonstrate. All is going to plan. For the Empire.
I will prevail.
ready for anything.
I do this for all of us.
I'm awake.
Well done.
Be careful.
More fighting.
Ah, thanks. I'll cut through.
Put me in there.
I'll cut a bloody path.
What the hell is your resistance? Anti-magic armor. God bless. That's gonna be a problem.
I'll fight to the very end.
Issue a retreat.
Thanks for helping.
Thanks so much.
Hell.
I must lead them well.
A boon for our future.
Witness frigid pride.
I will not hold back.
I will see this war through. Greatness.
Nice face.
No time for pity.
Put me in there.
Is this the final act?
I owe you one.
Still here.
I will not let down my guard.
Oh my god.
Strength.
It's stunned for now. No, it's not. Shit fire.
Sweet of you.
I'm sorry, Professor. I can't join you. There are important things I must stay and protect.
God.
Thanks for helping.
Ready for anything.
More fighting.
Damn armor. All I can do is freaking run from this thing.
I owe you one.
Forgive me, Mercedes.
I'm sorry, Dmitri. I can't seem to stay on my feet.
Forgive me, Mercedes. Were it not for me, you wouldn't have gotten caught up in all this. You might still be alive.
I fight for justice's name.
Thanks for helping.
I may not survive. Bernie's unstoppable. What's my strategy?
Get stuck! It's okay, it's okay. Make it work.
Thank you.
Please don't turn into a beast yourself.
I can't.
I owe you one. Thanks for helping.
This again. Staying with me. Ah, that's back up. I can work with this. You out of physic? God, it's not good.
Can't pull back yet.
Yes, you can, and you will.
I owe you one.
Watch and learn.
Ooh, that's going to Bernadetta.
Thanks for helping.
It's time.
Put me in there.
Oh my God! Catherine and Rhea.
How could I be late when I finally have the opportunity to destroy the Fallen One? This rain. It is the lamentation of my mother. Observe. I shall not fail in restoring balance.
Fuck me! Oh, I figured you were Catherine. I guess Catherine I have to face later.
hold back. Great.
Oh, you're making the move now. Well, there goes you. Let's try this arrow. 0 damage. What the fuck?
I owe you one.
Yeah, well done.
Magic.
All you.
It is time. Your Majesty, I will avenge your father. You are the one true king, Dmitri.
God damn it all.
To do. I will fight by your side until the bitter end. As long as I am with you, this lance of mine will know nothing of defeat.
Okay, you were gonna pull right out of here. Good God! Oh, you don't have the magic defense. This is very bad.
For Her Majesty.
Her will demands it. It is...
Oh, it's gonna go for big.
I thank you.
Oh, it's
Another
a magical
victory.
weapon.
I'm not going down! Big win!
Nice work.
I'll cut a bloody path.
An ambitious plan.
Marvel at our strategy.
Thanks for helping.
To survive, I will win! Not for myself, for everyone.
Oh, you're on the brink, man. Stay with me. Oh, it's...
Unexpected.
The sword and shield of Saros. I'd like to take those from you, just
Remain
to
cautious.
be honest. Still dazed. Chance to take out its armor.
A great.
Damn it.
You are all damned, with no hope of salvation. For the sin of insurgency, you shall be consigned to hell. Eternity awaits.
Jesus!
We will burn together! A waste of time. Not. Let's shake things up. This Now's our chance. Did you think I'd let you go?
Stay with me. Dodge it. Why didn't you dodge? This is going not good.
War is cruel. You gotta go for it.
Double crits.
With all of my might, I fight for justice's name. For Brit.
You were ready.
Stay with me, Bernie. Pull out. This is not going well.
Hope you're ready.
That's what I need from you.
Might makes right.
Good work.
And I'll... I'm not going down.
I still need you to open with those, you know.
Fun.
Goodbye, Rhea.
I once walked this world as Seros, the warrior, and defeated the fell king Nemesis. Now, here I stand, facing one who wields the same sword as he. The fate you have chosen is also the same as his. To die in torment upon my sword, as the very lifeblood you have forsaken spills onto the earth.
You were saying?
How can this be? I lost to that thief? Unacceptable!
Watch out, Lady Rhea! Please retreat!
Okay, she bailed. Good. Okay, the church soldiers have bailed.
The Church of Seros has fallen back, but we have no such luxury. Everyone, fight for your lives! Victory to Vargas!
God. Oh, you just get another turn? Okay.
To do. You fool.
Can't pull back yet. Put me in there.
I will prevail.
Well done. I'll return the favor.
This won't kill.
Why did you choose Edelgard, Professor? Why did you choose to walk this savage, bloody path? I cannot shake this feeling of regret. Regret that I must kill you now.
That's just, there's just no chance.
Must you continue to conquer? Continue to kill?
Must you continue to reconquer? Continue to kill in retaliation? I will not stop. There is nothing I would not sacrifice to cut a path to Fodlan's new dawn.
Enough of this madness! This future of yours is built on a foundation of corpses and tears!
Our power is yours.
I've done all I can.
No, not yet. I can't die just yet.
Jesus, that was tough.
Edelgard, I will kill you. You will know the regret of my father, who was killed for you. Of my stepmother, who was slain by your own daughter. You will bow your head before all of the lives you trampled for your ideals. Before you die in misery!
Your obsession with me is appalling. If you were a normal human, you would most certainly have died already. Farewell, King of Delusion. If only we were born in a time of peace, you might have lived a joyful life as a benevolent ruler.
Fires of eternity with you. Ugh.
Lady Rhea, King Dmitri has fallen in battle. The kingdom's army has retreated. It is impossible to preserve the front line.
Everyone withdraw immediately. Fall back to Ferdiad. The goddess is watching over us. If we hold strong, we will surely be saved.
Understood. Retreat!
Why do you insist on being such a loathsome obstacle? You stole my mother's heart and wield the sword of the Creator, just like that savage King Nemesis. I swear, with these very hands, I will take her back. Until then, wait for me, dear mother.
Rhea. She is our enemy, but I must admit that she plays her cards magnificently.
You mean using the goddess's name in order to boost morale?
That's true, but she also shows great skill in devising her tactics. using the bewildered Kingdom army as a shield while she and the knights retreated. If they ran all the way back to Ferdiad, it will be very difficult to pursue them.
Can we even defeat them?
If you're low on confidence, Professor, I'll put an end to this myself. Actually, that's what I'd like to say. But in truth, I hope to confront them with you at my side. For all the lives lost in battle, by our allies and foes alike. And for Dmitri as well.
Dmitri?
Yes, the thirst for revenge that imprisoned him was the result of my uncle's strategy. He believed that I was the cause of everything, and he lost sight of his path as king. There was nothing I could do to save him, and so, the very least I could do was...
Are you crying?
No. The Edelgard who shed tears died many years ago. Everything that's happened, it's all just part of the ebb and flow of history. The tragedy of Duscar, our days at the Academy, Father's death, and the 5 years you were gone. After all of that, at long last, we're here, at this point in time. I hope you'll stay by my side until the very end. It's time for humanity to take this world back.
I need a cut for a second. Be right back.
Part 2. Crimson Flower. Great Tree Moon. To the End of a Dream. After defeating the Kingdom army and King Dmitri on the Tailtean Plains, Imperial forces set their sights on Ferdiad, the Kingdom capital. The final battle against Rhea draws near.
So, we have finally arrived. It has been a very, very long road.
Why are you here, Uncle? We haven't prevailed just yet.
Even better. I decided I wanted to see the end with my own eyes. The very moment that humans will finally be free from the control of that false beast of a goddess.
Understood. Behold to your heart's content. Just don't get in our way.
Of course. I could not stand to be dragged into the fighting. When this fight is over, a world completely controlled by the Empire will be upon us.
Not completely. I will only do what I must. But until our reign becomes stable... Uncle, no, all of you. I believe that your power and knowledge may be essential during that time of transition.
Perhaps so. We also will do what we must. For that short while, we will lend you our strength.
Yes. We're counting on you. For now. Professor, may I speak with you?
Well, you are right now, so what's on your mind?
I know the timing is less than ideal, but there's something I need to tell you. I imagine you've already sensed it, but even still, I must tell you the truth. Of the power you wield, and of what you are.
I've sensed it too.
I expected as much. You, like Rhea, share a bloodline with the so-called goddess. Your mother likely had some connection to the goddess, whose power has always been sleeping within you. 5 years ago, when your power awakened, I was afraid you would choose to join with Rhea.
You thought I would join her?
I did. As you know, my goal is to free our world from the control of Rhea and the other children of the goddess. I seek to obliterate her, as well as those around her who use the Church's power to control Fodlan. I swore to free the people from Rhea by striking her down, whether or not it meant making an enemy of you. And yet, you came to my aid, and chose to walk with me on the path against Rhea. I was overjoyed, of course, but I was also confused. I thought that perhaps it wasn't the path you were meant to take. But I chose to trust in you, to rely on you and your strength. And now, here we are.
I understand.
Thank you for listening, my teacher. I'm glad I finally had the chance to talk to you about it. After Rhea is gone from this world, I don't know what will become of you. But whatever happens, I hope you know that you're very special to me. I hope that I hold a special place in your heart as well. But regardless, it's time. Let's go, Professor.
The Imperial army arrives in Ferdiad, the kingdom capital, only to be confronted by Rhea, who has transformed into the Immaculate One. The Black Eagle strike force steels itself for an epic battle, hoping to soon return Fodlan to its people.
Great! Just great.
Rhea, members of the Church of Seros, surely there's no need to continue this fight. What could be gained by shutting yourselves inside the capital of a kingdom without a king? I will give you this one chance, and no other. Throw down your weapons and surrender. Unlike you, I have no desire to unleash wicked atrocities upon this world.
Their silence speaks volumes. Shall we commence our attack?
I'll wait just a moment longer. There are still many residents within the city. Unlike my attack on Garrick Mach 5 years ago, the Church will not allow the inhabitants to evacuate. What the hell are they planning?
Lady Rhea, or rather, Lady Seros, the Imperial Army is calling for our surrender.
Cyril.
Is it wise to ignore them? Perhaps we could leave Fodlan and devise another plan.
We shall not surrender. We must not lose. Even if it must split the heavens, we shall not yield to the wicked ones.
Understood. I will do as you command. You have my fealty no matter what, until my last moment of life.
I'll stay by your side too, forever.
Now, Catherine, set fire to the city. The Imperial Army will burn in the flames of eternal torment.
What? No, you can't do that!
Catherine, now.
As you wish. But is there truly no other way?
I have no patience for foolish questions. I shall sacrifice as many lives as it takes. That apostate who insists on taking everything from me will be crushed by my own hands!
You wanna calm the fuck down?
That ghastly voice.
Your Majesty! There's smoke coming from every corner of the capital. It seems they've set fire to the city.
What? Damn it, Rhea. There really is no depth you wouldn't sink to. Everyone, we must commence our attack at once. Are you ready?
Preparations are complete. Just say the word.
Then we attack. We'll head straight for the castle and strike down their leader, Rhea, that vile creature called the Immaculate One. This is the end of our long war. After this victory, Fodlan will finally be united and truly free. The capital we're about to invade is engulfed in flames. Do not rush to your deaths. Survive. Prevail. Do that and we'll witness the birth of a new world. I want to see it with all of you at my side. Understood?
Of course. I will not fall and leave you without your protector. And you may live to see your dream come to fruition. for that. I shall survive and prevail.
I am carrying the future of Brigid. I will not be dying here. I will be winning. For myself and for everyone. I will be surviving.
We've been cutting our own path this whole way. There's no stopping until we reach the end. I can't die, or all my great work so far will have been wasted.
Don't worry about me, AD. I won't fall before I've found my happily ever after. Maybe when this war is over, I can finally snag a good catch and settle down.
Somehow we're already here. I wonder if the peace we secure will allow me to research as much as I'd like. If so, let's end this quickly.
Edelgard, Professor, I'll do my best for both of you. If I die here, it would be with shame and regret. Oh, I can't let that happen!
Once the world is united, I will lend my strength to both Edelgard and the Professor. To that end, I will lead us all safely to victory. My pride and duty as a noble demand no less, as do my own principles.
Let's win this together.
Imperial Army, Black Eagle Strike Force, move out!
But we're gonna be doing that next time because this video has already gone for over an hour. So join me next time on Fire Emblem Three Houses as we, well, kill Rhea. I am the Dark Seraph, signing off.